What's up, YouTubers? This is Moparman 1978. I'm out here after finally all night long and most of the morning. It was raining buckets of water. Finally stopped. I don't know how long it's going to stop for, but it's chilly with quite a bit of a wind blowing out here, so I'm in a hoodie now. Crazy weather. Went from nice and warm, hot and warm, to almost like fall temps. And I imagine in a day or two it'll be back up to like 80 degrees again. Anyway, doing this video because, well, after watching a lot of other people's channels and sitting in and watching the live chats and responding on the chat board and to comments and making the comments on stuff and whatnot, and watching people make donations to the channel, since I'm just an army of one and just me and my cell phone and nobody else to really help, and I don't have the funds to go buy a bunch of equipment to do my channel with, and I just want to keep it basic, you know, to me and my cell phone or smartphone. Anyway, my main goal is to I've been looking at a 10 by 12 portable building. I've been saving up since around last Christmas. Got to help out a little bit from the folks for my birthday present or Christmas present, birthday present. But I finally got to where what it costs for the portable building. I got close to either half of the price or almost half the price. So that's my main goal, is to get the portable building. Right now, all my parts for the Dart that I want to upgrade the Dart with are in the Dart. And then there's just a lot of odds and ends of junk that doesn't need to be in there that I've been storing in there that I need to get situated, like nuts and bolts and tools and different things like that need to be cleaned out. And then that's what the portable building is going to be for, is to actually have a small working shop that not only can I work on my parts or modified parts, or like if I want to take my 360 heads and do a port and gasket matching on that, whatnot, I can go down to the shop and do it. I've been saving up kind of some cheap tools and equipment over the years to make my shop complete. Anyway, get all this cleaned out, put it in the shop, get it organized, put it up on the walls, get all my parts that I've been saving in here in my shed, get it to where I can get back to welding the patch panels on the floor, get the floor all done up so I can get my carpet and padding in there and my bucket seats and this basically my low budget Dart build. Still got to get some I got my rear 8 3/4 rear end for the Dart. I still need to get my leaf springs, my large bolt pattern axle shafts for this, and the bearings and whatnot. I got the third member. Got the disc brake set up on all this. I've been saving speed parts for this, odds and ends of speed parts over the years for this as well. Some of them are in the house, in my room. But between all my bills and everything, I've kind of had to save up for long periods of time in order to get like one part or one item. I just can't go get, you know, with paychecks and stuff with my bills and trying to keep another my daily driver, my Dodge truck running, which I mean, everybody's got bills and whatnot. But anyway, down here, down around the scrap metal pile and down that little driveway, goes to another lower driveway. Well, it's got a big straight stretch that goes way down over the hill. Anyway, on that straight stretch, I talked to my folks and they said they'd allow me to put my portable building down there. It's straight, you know, flat down there and everything, and if I want to, I could put some gravel out or whatnot. But that's where I'm going to be doing all my repair work. And besides doing repair work on the vehicles and parts and whatnot inside the shop, because I want to get out of the heat and the rain and the cold and the snow and whatnot, to work on my stuff. Because right now I can't do that with the fluctuation of the temperatures and the weather. And that's the other thing I want to start. I want to try to eventually get my little business started, so I don't have to work for anybody. I can be my own boss. I'm going to be doing. It's going to be called Odds and Ends Sandblasting. I got all my sandblasting equipment I've saved up over the years. Even some of the stuff was either used, previously owned, or I bought new from like Harbor Freight, like my 22-gallon air compressor, stuff like that. Stuff low budget. Stuff I bought off a buddy of mine that went through a bad divorce. That he used to actually have a golf cart repair shop. I bought the parts washer off of him and different stuff like that, real cheap. Anyway, I want to get all that going. And my two hurdles is first the portable building, so I can get that set up, get everything out of the Dart, get my project car back on track, get everything cleaned out, and in order to do all that, I got to get all the stuff cleaned out of the car. Anyway, with the live chats, people are getting donations, whatnot, and since I don't have live chats on my channel, I come across a deal on since I have a PayPal account, they got a deal on there where you can. It's not really accepting donations. It's more like if people can post a donation or what, I don't know what it's called. Kind of like a GoFundMe type thing, I guess you could say. It was an extension onto my account that I set up today. And I'll have that in the description below. I want to give a shout out to Blake from Bad Tree Productions. He was nice enough to go out of his way to send me a donation of $20. Appreciate that. That's going to be saved. And the other thing too, because I'm upfront and honest with everybody, that's kind of my blessing and a curse. I've been told by my parents. I don't bullshit around. I tell you how it is. And I'm going to continue to do that. So, like, if I get money from you guys, I'm going to show you, be like, hey, I got so much amount. This is what I got left on the portable building to pay. Or if I bought a part for the Dart, be like, hey, I was able to save up enough money and I got this today to go towards the Dart. So, I appreciate, and if you want, I'll send me a comment in the below, and if you don't mind me using your name, I won't give out any of your personal information on my videos. I'll just be like, hey, so-and-so garage gave me, $5 today to help go towards fund my project, something like that. Or if you just want to remain anonymous, I won't even mention your name or your channel. But yeah, I don't like doing charity, but I've gotten to the point where I got to do something to have some extra money coming in. Like I said, the sandblasting stuff hasn't really taken off yet. I got business cards out and stuff, but so my other option is to ask for, if you guys want to do a donation to my channel. I mean, I don't care what it is, and that's not what it's about. I mean, I appreciate my subscribers, and if you want to give, and that's great, and keep watching the channel. If you don't have any money and you don't want to give, or you just want to keep watching my videos, no problem. There are no grudges or anything like that, and I'm not going to blacklist you or any crap like that, because I don't do that. But yeah, it's about community, not competition. And it's, people ask me, why haven't you got the Dart done? I would have figured you had the Dart done already. It was like, well, look at my situation, I'm not trying to be a sob story or anything, but this is the cards I've been dealt with. So I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons. So, but I want to get this going. What I want to do is get the V8 rear end and leaf springs and stuff like that underneath of it. I already did the disc brake swap out of junkyard parts and some cheap new aftermarket parts. Like, I went to inlinetube.com and got the whole brake line kit for the front and the back for like $150. Okay, I saved up for quite a while for that. Anyway, get the wheels back on, get the rear end in, I'm gonna have to have the drive shaft shortened 2 inches, I think it was. Get the floors finished, get the bucket seats in, and I'm gonna put the slant 6 back in for a while, run that for a while until I can eventually get the 360 LA 360 block built up to drop in this. And then my buddy said that he's already got the transmission done for me, the Racing 998 transmission, but like I said, I still got to pay him. So yeah, there's some odds and ends that's got to be done, but anyway, appreciate everybody, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or anything. So I appreciate it.